Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm on my way to Long Island to pick up a load, going back to Georgia. And normally I don't take this route. I don't ever run north on the GW. But today I had no choice. I was on a tight time frame, and I got to get to Long Island before 2 o'clock. Right now my ETA is 1:15, so I had no choice. You know, I try to avoid the GW because this toll is very expensive going north. Saw this good paying load picking up on Long Island. You know, I delivered down in Keasbey, New Jersey this morning. Normally I don't really like to go north to pick up to go south, but this load made a lot of sense money wise, so I jumped on it. So here we are. And this is one bumpy bridge, man. Over $100 in tolls to cross this bridge, and this is what you're paying for. This is your tax dollars right here. This is terrible, man. Back there to tell Amazon to keep that truck in his lane. Very long time since I ran the northbound side on the GW, by the way. It's been probably about 3-4 years since I last came northbound over the GW. You know, I try to avoid it, man, because the tolls are so expensive. You know, depending what time of day or which day of the week, you know, it varies, but it could be upwards of $120 just to cross that toll right there. Now comes the traffic going through the Cross Bronx. But this is New York City every day, man. Expensive tolls and a lot of traffic. That's what you gotta look out for in New York. You leave an inch, they'll take a mile. Yeah, you can't leave any room between you and the vehicle in front of you. And this is why normally I just run the left lane. Normally I have my iPhone set up so I can see what's going on this camera. But I left my charger home for the iPhone, so I'm trying to preserve the battery. It's probably on 10% right now. I know it's in the red. This is familiar territory for me. You know, when I lived in Connecticut, I would just hop in my vehicle and drive into the Bronx to come visit my aunt. You know, so I'm used to this area. I don't need a GPS to get around in the Bronx. So shout out to all my New Yorkers watching, man. Gun Hill, East Gun Hill, Fordham Road, Bronxwood. I know all those areas, man. I used to go shopping on Fordham Road back in the days. Now, hopefully when I get over to Long Island, that wait station is closed, man, because they have a tendency to be open a lot. But I know how to get around it, but sometimes you bypass and get around it by taking a local road, and you have a DOT sitting over there waiting on you. Be right up on this truck right here, because if I leave the slightest gap, somebody else is going to sneak in. And I like to see what's happening in front of me. You know, that's what I like when I'm rolling and I got a high profile vehicle in front of me. I don't like to have these little cars in front of me. Is actually flowing pretty good. Can't complain. Southbound, as you can see, it's a little backed up because of all that traffic from the 87 to the Cross Bronx. Turn my radio up, man. I haven't heard anybody shout out Marvelous Marv all morning, so let me turn my radio up, man. Normally I get about 3 or 4 every day. Let's make sure this bad boy is working. Breaker 19, how about a radio check? Radio check, come on. This is Northeast, man. These guys don't have no radios in their truck. decent commute on the Cross Bronx. Now I'm about to hop on the 295. Then I'm gonna hit the 495 all the way over to Long Island. No trucks in the left lane, no trucks in the right lane. You can only cross this bridge right here in the middle lane. This is any indication of what's to come. It's going to be a long ride to Long Island. Yeah, normally it's not backed up all the way out here. You know, normally you start backing up around that curve to get off the exit. But when it's backed up a half a mile all the way over here, it's going to be a long ride to Long Island, man. Matter of fact, let me get on my phone, get on Google Maps, see what's happening. And I just left a little gap because these folks are actually merging onto the freeway and they're trying to get over. So I'm not going to be selfish. You know, if they could safely get out, then by all means, go ahead. But yeah, let me see what's happening over here. See if there's actually traffic. It looks like it's just an exit ramp traffic. That's it. Just a little traffic going through Queens, but once I get out of that, it should be all good. Sounds good. Come on, be a nice guy and let me over, man. What's good, bro? Yeah. Appreciate you. I'm gonna give you my channel. You ready? Marvelous, M-A-R-V-E-L-O-U-S, Marv, M-A-R-V, 379. Yeah, that's my channel. All right, appreciate you, bro. It's a nice looking KW right there. Yes, sir. Wow. This is insane, man. Joe's Complete Tree Service. Let's shout him out, man. Let's make him famous. Joe's Complete Tree Service. Check this out, guys. Unbelievable. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright guys, so I made it to the stripper over here on Long Island, and it is cold outside once again. But normally when I get in here, it's a hit or miss. You know, one day it could be an hour, 2 hours, and I'm out of here. And I've been here before for 8 hours, so it's a hit or miss. It all depends how backed up they are for the day. So I'm about to go inside and find out. And I'm probably gonna leave here with some goodies. They always hook me up when I get in here. This guy's got a nail in his tire, so I figure I'll let him know. Hey brother, just to let you know, man, you got a nail in your tire over here.
Oh.
I'll show it to you if you come out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just walking by and I'm just looking, man. I'm always looking, so I figure I'll let him know. It's actually a screw. So it's going in sideways on an angle, so I can't tell if it's going all the way through, but it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. I was just walking by and I saw it, so.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, it's a hit or miss. It could be going sideways, going in, or it could be going in, you know? Yeah.
The only good thing is these things, they stay inflated.
They stay inflated, yeah.
I'll make it back to Jersey.
Yeah, just have them look at it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, brother. Marvelous Marv 379 on YouTube, all right?
Yeah.
Marvelous Marv 379. Yeah.
171 subscribers.
I just started 6 months ago, man.
You got one more.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. My goal is to get to 500K this year, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. That's my goal. You know, I'm a man of God first and foremost, so with that comes a blessing, man. Yeah, man. All right. What's your name?
Gus.
What is it?
Gus.
Gus. I appreciate you, Gus. Be safe, bro. Alright guys, so it is that time of the day. I am hungry and it's time to put some food in my stomach, man. So let's have some lunch. So I'm gonna make me a chicken wrap. Cut up some cucumbers. That should be good. I'll just peel it just like this with the plastic on there. Boom, that goes in the garbage, split it down the middle. And we just go, boom, slice it up just like that. Lettuce. I'm trying out this ginger vinaigrette. It's not bad, but it's definitely not my balsamic vinaigrette. And shout out to my wife, man. She made me some grilled chicken. So here it is. I'll cut up some vegetables here. Some onions. Some peppers, bell peppers. So this tomato's already washed. I washed it at home, so we're just gonna put a couple of slices on there. 1, 2, and that should be good. A little bit of black pepper, some salt, a little feta cheese, some cranberries, some blueberries, ginger vinaigrette, and that's it. Now let's wrap it up. And that's it, guys. That's my lunch. So this truck just pulled out, so I'm gonna back up on the door before I start eating my lunch. So while they're loading my trailer, I can start eating my lunch. If my truck wasn't so dirty, man, I would set up my camera outside so you guys can watch me back up. This is a pretty tight place to back into right here. one pull up and I should be good. I should do it right there. Sorry about the sudden head movements, man, but when you're backing up, you gotta really pay attention. I gotta worry about my bumper up front. I gotta worry about cars in the way. No, I'm just gonna slide my tandems and open up my doors. And I'm gonna bring her back. And I'll put the reefer on continuous right now while they're loading me. But once I'm loaded, I'm gonna put it back on cycle, stop and start. You know, but I think it's pretty cool. You know, the general population now has a better idea of what it's like to be a truck driver, man. And the things we go through out here, you know, that's probably one of the coolest thing about posting these videos. So to the general population, this pin right here is controlled by air. I'm able to slide these wheels back here. I could slide them backwards or forward. So right now I want to slide it all the way to the rear. So when these guys go in my trailer with the forklift, the trailer doesn't dip down. You know, they're supported at the rear of the trailer. So most shippers and receivers require you to slide your tandem to the rear just for that reason. So now I'm just gonna pull forward. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but those wheels are gonna stay stationary and the trailer is gonna move. Alright, so when I feel a bump, that means I'm all the way at the end. Boom, I'm all the way at the end. So now I release the trailer brake, wait for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then I'm gonna reapply the trailer brake. And those pins are now gonna lock in place when I back up. And there it is, locked in place. Alright, so now I'm just gonna back up on the door. I'm gonna have me some lunch. And I could have done this while I was on the door, but I figure if I'm gonna get out to open up my doors, I might as well just slide my tandems down. Guys, I'm backed up on the door. Now it's lunchtime. Well, shout out to Chris. Chris gave me a bunch of goodies for the kids, so appreciate you, Chris, and I'll see you next time, brother.
All right, be well.
All right, thanks, bro. All right, guys. was just telling me the last time I was here, you know, I gave him my TikTok. This was a few months ago, maybe 5 months ago, maybe. But he said he forgot to write it down. But he was on Instagram one day, and he just randomly came across one of my videos. So he gave me a follow. So he said he's basically been waiting for me to come back, because I haven't been back since. So here I am, finally came back. But this guy always hooked me up, man. Every time I come here, you know, this is not for camera. This is not because I'm recording content. But every time I come through, he always hooked me up with some goodies for the kids. So I'm gonna give these to the kids when I go home. Alright guys, so it's time to get up out of here and go deal with this traffic going through the Cross Bronx. Should be fun. Just gonna throw the seal on there. Padlock. I already pulled a pin to slide my tandem. I'm just gonna slide my tandem forward. This is a pretty light load, so it doesn't really matter where my tandems are. I'm still gonna be legal. Even though I'm loaded to the tail, you know, I'm delivering bakery goods, muffins, so that's normally pretty light. Alright, just go outside and double check, make sure the pin is locked in. We should be good. I'm just gonna run this local service road for about a mile or two because the scale is open. They're doing an inspection over here at the rest area off the 495 right after exit 66. So when you know better, you do better. You know, I'm not trying to put my hands in the lion's mouth, so there they are right there. I just passed them. So I don't know if you guys can see them through the woods, but look, across over there, that's DOT. They're doing inspection on the other side also. So that's the eastbound side, and the westbound side is a little farther back. So I'm all set. So just get off at exit 66, run the service road for about 2 miles, and that's how you get around. Alright guys, so I'm rolling through Queens, New York right now. The traffic wasn't too bad, a little stop and go, but it wasn't terrible. This is that spot right here where I posted a short where a driver pulled out on me. This is right here. Get it, there's nowhere to park in New York, but there are certain places where I will never park my truck, and that right there is one of them. And I don't even like parking anywhere on the side of the road where traffic is flowing at full speed. You know, the last thing I need is to be in my truck sleeping, and God forbid, you know, a truck or a large vehicle slams into my cab while I'm sleeping, or slams into the sleeper while I'm sleeping. Yeah, I don't park on the side of the road. Sometimes I see these guys parked up on the rest area, ramps leading out to the highway. I will never. I've never done it, and I never will. You know, I just can't sleep good at night knowing that there's a truck going by doing 70, 75 miles an hour while I'm sleeping. You know, a lot could go wrong. You know, sometimes it's not the driver's fault. You know, a steer tire could blow out. You know, when that steer tire blows out, that truck is either going to go left or right. So, God forbid if you're on the right and that steer tire blows out on the right, that truck start going right. Ain't nothing you can do about it. So yeah, I don't park up on the side of the road, man. I don't know how these guys do it, but I simply can't. You know, I value my life too much, man. But I know I'm gonna be backed up once I get on the Cross Bronx. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. And that's just what it is. This is New York City, man. Actually a good day for New York City standards. This is a good day. When you're doing over 5 miles an hour going to the Cross Bronx, that's a great day. And it's almost 6 o'clock right now, so I'll take it. truckers out there, if you've never been to New York City, this is the only way and the safest way to get through New York City. You get in the left lane and you just roll through the city. If you're in that right lane, you're gonna have a bunch of cars and other vehicles merging on and off the freeway constantly. And that's the last lane you wanna be in. If you're in the middle lane, everybody who just merged onto the freeway is trying to get over into the middle lane or the left lane. So they're gonna be cutting in front of you. You stay in the left lane. If you notice, he's the only truck in the middle lane right now. Every other truck, if you look behind me, there's a long line of trucks, all in the left lane. In front of me, I know you guys can't see it, but all the trucks are in the left lane. You know, they really need to take these signs down saying no trucks in the left lane, because this is the safest lane for all trucks to get through the city, is the left lane. My boy right there, man. I just called him earlier. He didn't pick up the phone, but there he is. I bet you he gonna call me now. Hey, man, learn to pick up that phone, man. I called you about an hour ago, man. Yeah, I'm snitching on you, man. I'm recording YouTube right now. I'm snitching on you. I'll call you in about 30 minutes. Pick up the phone, man. That's my boy Yap right there, man. See, Yap knows what's up, man. He's going northbound. Get in that left lane. Stay out the right lane. Stay out the middle lane, man. Because this right here is where all the chaos happens right here. Everybody who's merging from the 87 to the Cross Bronx. you, man, I ain't let nobody over. I saw his signal, trying to get over, but I'm not gonna let him over. I want to be behind this truck so I can see. That's how you roll through the city. Just pay attention. When that truck stops, you stop. When that truck goes, you go. Me guys, I'm in my driving mood, man. But that's the beautiful skyline of the city of New York right there. I can't look too much, but there it is, guys. That's Manhattan over there. Marv could drive, guys. So when y'all see me post these shorts, don't be thinking it's the best 30 or 60 or 90 seconds of my driving. That's what I do, man. I drive for real, for real. This gearbox right here, we're in sync, man. We got a beautiful relationship. My left foot is just chilling, you know, put that right foot to work, and we float through the city, man. Somebody blowing up my phone, but I can't take that right now. Driving right now. So welcome to New Jersey, guys. This is New Jersey now. It's like the orchestra playing some music. That is how you roll through New York City during rush hour. It's my favorite little corner right here. That right lane around this bend right here. I told y'all in one of my other videos, coming around this corner right here one day, almost pinned the car up against the guardrail. Let's roll, baby. auto guys out there, all you automatic drivers, I ain't mad at you. But listen, man, when I get behind the wheel, I drive this truck, baby. This truck don't drive me. I'm in control. This truck don't control me. I dictate what gear it should be in, how fast it should be going. Southbound, I don't know if you realize, driver, but you got one headlight. Fresh about the shower. Got my cup of hot water to make me some tea when I get back in the truck. It's about to start snowing, so I'm about to hit the road. But it shouldn't be too bad. By the time I get down to DC area, it should stop snowing down there. What's good, bro? Yeah, for sure by the time I get down to Virginia, there shouldn't be any snow. It's a nice looking peat right here though. Purple peat, lime green frame. It's got a little stretch on it. It's a nice looking truck. Alright guys, so I just finished up my pre-trip and I went back inside the store real quick to grab something. But I'm just gonna shut this video down right here. I'm gonna end this one right here. I recorded all day yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in for a long one today with the snow coming down. So I don't wanna have to trim down 2 days worth of recording into one day because that's a lot of work. So I'm probably just gonna start a new video today. Man, that truck sounds good. Nice looking truck too. Looking good, sounding good. That's a nice looking truck, man. But yeah guys, so to everybody that tuned in, made it to the end, appreciate you guys. So catch you guys on the next one, man. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section, share this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.